Ladies, I'm here tonight on the show. And tonight I'm going to talk about the New Orleans Saints Minnesota Vikings game. And ladies and gentlemen, what a game, ladies and gentlemen. But especially by Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara was fantastic tonight, man. What a career. It was a career game for Alvin Kamara, man. Jesus Christ. 5 touchdowns. I think he ran for 155 yards, 6 touchdowns. Jesus Christ, man. 6 touchdowns. Could have had 7. I don't know why the hell Tyson Hill was playing in that one play. Jesus Christ. I don't know. He could have been. I don't think the record was 6. Or he would have been broken if he would have had 7. And he could have had 7, man. That was bull job by Sean Payton. They didn't let him play in that one play, man. They even call a timeout. Like, he didn't call a timeout to give him a breather and he's going to put him in the ball game. Like, what the hell, man? Come on, man. That hell of a game for Alvin Kamara, man. 155 yards, 6 touchdowns. Jesus Christ, they couldn't stop him, man. The Minnesota Vikings they couldn't tackle that guy. He kept running all over them, man. It was unbelievable, man. I couldn't believe this shit, man. What a night for Alvin Kamara, man. What a night. Drew Brees looked a lot better. Tammy! I'm looking at this thing, and it's like, you just played on Sunday, and now it's Friday. It's only about 5 days. I think it was a mental thing for Drew Brees. Or Rusty. He did look better in the second half of that Kansas City game. So, it could have been just even, rusty, mental, or was he really hurt? Was it more rustiness? We go back to it again. You can't be so naive in life. Because he looked much better in that second half. He looked much better tonight. 311 yards. He did have 2 interceptions though, but Drew Brees, to me, just like Ben Roethlisberger, does not have that arm anymore. He just doesn't. The last 3 years, he's really lost philosophy on that arm. Kind of sometimes the accuracy's not there either. Kind of just by a little bit of inch, misplaces the ball at times, and it ends up getting intercepted. Should have had 3, but they were able to knock it off at the end. The receiver from the cornerback. But yeah, could have had 3 interceptions. But that's the problem with Drew Brees. I feel it could be the ribs too, but I think last year and the year before he was also struggling with the arm philosophy and the accuracy. So that's what told me about Tom Brady. That he's lost as well, but not as much as Drew Brees and Ben Roethlisberger have. But he threw 26 passes, completed 19, 311 yards. Like I said, those 2 interceptions, but he did good. He looked much better, I thought, tonight. And he did on Sunday. Just like I said, those 2 interceptions, the accuracy is a little bit off at times. The arm strength is gone, so then whatever. Obviously, he was carried by Alvin Kamara. But a good win because this is what I said. They have to play like this until they get Michael Thomas back. This is what I was expecting more on Sunday versus the Kansas City. It has to be a heavy dose of Alvin Kamara. Otherwise, you're not going to have a chance to win. Now, I was surprised Drew Brees did throw for 300, but no touchdowns and 2 interceptions. But this is how you had to play. You have to play to Alvin Kamara until you get Michael Thomas back. And that's what they did tonight. They didn't do. I don't think they did a good job on Sunday versus Kansas City of getting Alvin Kamara involved. Tonight they did a hell of a job. And this is how you had to play until you get Michael Thomas back at least through Alvin Kamara. So much better game plan tonight by Sean Payton. And Minnesota, disappointment. I kind of felt bad for Kirk Cousins. He actually, you could argue he kind of outplayed him. Let me see here. Drew Brees had a QBR of 80, and Kirk Cousins had a QBR of 67. Okay, so I don't think he outplayed him, but he didn't have a bad game. 41 throws, completed 27, 291 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 67 QBR. He didn't have that bad of a game. It's just that he put 33 on the board. 3 touchdowns. It's just that the defense couldn't tackle, man. They couldn't stop Alvin Kamara. If they had diarrhea and had Pepto-Bismol, they couldn't stop it, man. Dalvin Cook, 73 yards, 15 touches. So this is, when you win the battle line of scrimmage, so the Saints ran for 264 yards, and the damn Vikings only ran for 90 yards. I've said it so many times. If you win the running game battle, you stop the team from running, and you run the ball like crazy. You're gonna win the ball game. I've always said that's very key in these games. Who won the line of scrimmage? Who ran more? One team ran for 264. The only one ran for 90. And I thought, Dalvin Cook, for how good he is, I thought they did a fantastic job holding him just to 73 yards. I really did. He also had a touchdown. Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson, they did their thing. Adam Thielen, 8 catches, 97 yards, 1 touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 6 catches, 85 yards. I thought they did their thing as far as the receivers go. And Kirk Cousins, I just think I think it was on the defense. They just had no answer tonight for Alvin Kamara. The Saints, they did a much better job of playing through Alvin Kamara. And the defense did a good job of, whatever is worth, 73 yards. To me, that's pretty good when you got a guy like Devin Cook containing him to just 73 yards. But we'll see what happens in the future. The Saints get back up after losing 2 straight to Kansas City and Philadelphia. We'll see if they can finish strong next week. They did clinch the NFC South tonight. So we'll see if they probably still think maybe Green Bay loses tomorrow to Tennessee. I bet you paddled on Sunday to Tennessee, and they maybe still kind of clinch the 1 seed. We'll see what happens. But until next time, I'm out like a light. Have a good night, everybody.